This morning I'm looking at Genesis chapter 3, verses 12 and 13, and we often make the joke like a classic man blaming this thing on his wife. Adam is placing the blame on Eve. God, the woman you put me here with made me do it, and then Eve casting blame on the serpent. The devil made me do it, and we talk like that and we joke around like that. But I read through the text and I realize Adam actually confessed his sin. He said, "I ate." He said he ate. He said, "Yeah, that's right. I sinned. I ate." And his saying, "The woman whom you put here to be with me, she gave some of the fruit to me." That's not so much blame as Adam just explaining how he came to eat the fruit. Yeah, my wife gave me some and I ate some. And so God questions Eve, and she confesses too. She says, "I ate." That's confession. That's taking blame for what we did. That's taking credit for what we did. And she also explains how she came to eat some of the fruit by saying, "The serpent deceived me, and I ate." So they both confess. They're not casting blame on it, and not saying somebody else made me do it. They're just saying, they said, "Yeah, I ate. Here's how it came to pass." What's interesting there is what is absent too. There's no record of the serpent confessing. Of course, if he is the devil, if he is Satan, then there's no chance for him to confess his sin. Here's what I notice, and through the text, like following this, we see a distinction made between the serpent and the woman, and then between the seed of the serpent, the offspring of the serpent, and the offspring of the woman, which is really interesting. But I notice there are two kinds of people in the world today: those who confess their sin, and those who try to justify their own behavior, justify their own lifestyles. So those are the two types of people in the world today. Some like the serpent, and some like the woman. And if the woman is the mother of the living, which we read later in Genesis 3, then those who are like the woman, those who are alive, confess their sins to holy God.